Welcome to my unboxing video of the MSI Pro B760M Stripe P DDR4. So it's a DDR4 motherboard, but there's not much difference between the maximum speed of DDR4 and the speed of DDR5, because if we play games at the maximum speed of DDR4, there is no much difference at DDR5 also completely none. So you actually don't need DDR5 unless you want to pay more money. Yes, you have greater speeds, but you don't use it. It doesn't make any much difference. So this is the motherboard. It has 4 DDR4 slots. It has a CPU socket LGA 1700. It has 4 SATA ports, 2 NVMe 2280. It has a lot of other things. So we are going to unbox it now. So as you can see it, this is the motherboard Pro B760M Stripe P DDR4, and this is how it looks. PCIe Express 16 lanes, 1 lane. The 1 lane goes via the chipset. The 16 lanes goes directly to the CPU socket. Then you have an NVMe slot here with a heat spreader, and then a second NVMe slot over here. The second NVMe slot also supports SATA, but if you use the SATA protocol, then one port from the 4 SATA ports will get cut. It has connectors for the LEDs, for the buttons, for the USB ports. So this is the box. Voila. This is what we see inside of it. It is an anti-static package, and then inside of it, voila, an I/O shield. So here we see an I/O shield, MSI I/O shield, and we have one SATA cable. So we get one SATA cable, and then also some screws. I see these screws are for the NVMe. So these is NVMe screws, and then you have here the installation guide. They give you a QR code. I think it's to save paper. I like it. I prefer digital version. That's easier to work with. I believe that. So this is the board. Voila. So here you see the Ethernet ports. It also has PS2 ports for the keyboard and for the mouse. That's very rare. 4 USB ports 2.0 I see, and then here you have USB 3 port, only one, an Ethernet port, and then an USB-C port. The USB-C is a generation 2, so that's 10 gigabits, and the blue USB port, that's only 5 gigabits. So here you see the motherboard. Voila, it's the CPU socket. It does not have any VRM cooling, but we go to install it by ourselves. I go to make it by myself. So yeah, you also can order the VRM cooling from somebody that creates it. That's also possible to do that. You can do it either way. And then you insert here the memory. The memory has to be installed in the second and the fourth slot to begin, and then 2 par 2. Slot 2 and 4. Then you install the first 2, and then the second 2 in 1 and 3. I believe this is the correct one. If I'm wrong, please comment. Don't forget to subscribe, because we are giving away nice prizes to subscribers of our channel. You only have to subscribe, and when you win something, you will get notified. So it's always good to try to subscribe to our channel, and if you like this content, don't forget to like it, because if you like it, you will get more from this content, and it's always good. So don't forget to subscribe. You can win laptops, Bluetooth stuff, electronics, PC stuff, all kinds of stuff, mobile phones, you name it. You only have to subscribe, and when you win something, you will get notified. I see you. Bye bye.